5.3?
No, I had
Right.
cracked my big toe.
Linear equations in point slope form. So we've had where they give you like M and B and we solve equations. We've done it where they're giving you like 2 points and you have to find the slope, and then you're using those to find your equation of your line. So there's different methods that we've used, but this is another one. This is called point slope form. The hint is if they give you a point and a slope, we use this form. So point slope form. This form of the equation of the non-vertical line through a given point x1, y1 with a slope of m is y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So the y and the x that don't have a subscript on them stay as they are. They stay as a y and an x. The other ones that have the ones on them get replaced.
Is it y2? Minus y1? Or just y minus y1?
Were you listening to what I just said?
Dude, I like zoned out.
I could tell. No, they are just y and just x. If I don't put something on them, they don't have anything on them. Now, with this form, okay, sometimes they're just going to give you the point and then say m equals for your slope. They could still give us 2 points. The method that we were using yesterday, I think it was, I do not typically use that method to find my equation of my line because it's typically harder. This is actually an easier form, and this is a form that you're going to need all throughout math. Like, you're going to need to know how to write an equation in this form forever and always. So I would get used to using this form unless it specifies that you have to do it a different way. So write an equation in point slope form of the line that passes through the given point and has the given slope. So number 4, it has a point 3, 5, and m equals -1. So this is my x1, this is my y1. So in my equation, y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. I would probably say while you're getting used to it, write that formula every single time so that it is ingrained in your brain and you don't even have to think about it. So,
Will that get us extra points too?
huh?
Will that get us extra points too?
It might.
So I should just write it.
It's one of those things where sometimes I say write this at the top and I'll check it for you, and if you get it right, you get a bonus point. Maybe even 2 if I'm feeling generous. So, y minus y1 is 5 equals m is -1 times x minus x1 is 3. So that's just the initial plugging it in, but you ultimately need to, actually these ones don't say to do that. Never mind. These ones just want your answer in point slope form. That's all you have to do.
So I got.
If it says to write it in point slope form and then write it in slope intercept form, we would do something else, but I don't even know if we're doing that in this section or not. Nope, this section just wants us to leave it this way, so even easier than I thought. Yeah,
This is what we're doing the whole section.
pretty much, yeah. Other than, I mean, you might have to find the slope on a few of them, but pretty much this is all of this section. Now, what I'm going to tell you is, if you needed to turn around and graph this equation, then you're going to have to get this in slope intercept form to graph it. Okay?
We're going to have to graph this section?
I said if you were told to graph it. I didn't say that we are. Yes.
What do you mean find the slope? It's right there. It says m
I said if it was one where we had to find the slope, where they give us 2 points, because we're going to get to those in a minute. All right, 6. The point 5, -1. M equals -2. We're going to ingrain this formula in your head. You can put them in the box. Y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. So, 5 is x1, -1 is y1.
I think I got this.
All right, go for it.
Y plus 1
Good, you change the sign.
equals -2 times x minus 5.
Look at that, and you're done.
See, I got some in there.
10. -3, -9, and m equals 7/3. So on this last one, we had one of these numbers was negative, so you have a minus and negative. Obviously, that becomes positive. We're gonna have that situation again here because both of these values are negative now. So this is x1, this is y1. Somebody tell me what the formula is.
Y minus y1 equals n times x minus x.
We're gonna have that formula, so you're dreaming about it tonight.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
You're gonna be dreaming about point slope form. All right, so we plug it in. What do I get?
Y plus 9 equals 7/3 times x plus 3.
Oh my. Okay.
Oh, bro.
So smart.
Good job, Drew.
Thank you. I'll be here all day.
What?
Daniel, I thought you were gonna answer. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Daniel's got the next one.
I got it.
Yeah, you got
Daniel does this all the time. He's got it under
I'm a
control.
transfer student.
What does that mean?
Just let him come in and teach the class tomorrow. No, I'm just kidding.
He's actually
Wait,
going to
could
teach
he be
us.
like a sub? Like,
A guest teacher.
You don't have Chinese today?
I just decided not to do it.
what?
I'm in Chinese class usually right now.
Really? You talk Chinese?
对，我会说一点中文。
What?
真的在
I think that was the head.
Bro,
Say that was the
if you
head.
came up and started speaking to me like that, I could not take you serious.
Say, no, say Drew is awesome.
祝他好利的，
Say Abby is better than Drew.
阿贝公主还好。
Say Drew is way better, way cooler than Abby.
Alright, maybe not.
Okay, we are gonna continue. As amusing as this is, we need to continue. All right,
Wait, you
so
guys have to do this one 'cause it's true.
this one, now they give you 2 points. So I don't have a slope. So what does that mean I need to do?
I know it.
You sound special.
Oh my goodness.
Y1 minus y2 over x2 minus y of x1.
Why are you so special?
Now, ultimately, it doesn't matter. He said y1 minus y2. It just, if he's going to do that, the bottom needs to be x1 minus x2. It just has to be consistent, top and bottom, if you're doing 2 first or 1 first. Because ultimately, this can be 0.1, this can be 0.2, or this can be 0.1, and this can be 0.2. It really doesn't matter. So,
I got this.
okay.
Wait, which one do we
So, m equals 1 plus 2 over 12 minus 6. And then that's going to be 3 or 1/2.
Yep, 3 over 6, 1/2. All right, so now I have a slope, and I have 2 points. Oh, no.
You could use either one.
I can use either one, right? Because I showed you yesterday on the other ones that you're going to get the same thing either way. Now, I am going to write both answers for this one because in point slope form, they're not going to look the same. But if I solve them all the way down, they are going to be the same. So, using the first point, y plus 2 equals 1/2 times x minus 6. if I use the second point, I have y minus 1 equals 1/2 times x minus 12. So obviously these equations initially don't look the same, but if I solved them down into point or to slope intercept form, they are going to be the exact same line.
Okay.
Okay, so on a quiz or a test, I would take either one. You can choose your favorite point. I don't care. As long as it's one of the two listed ones, I don't care
So
which
what
one
do
you
we have
choose.
to
What,
do?
no negative? What, no negative? Because I don't feel
That would be easier.
exactly.
I was
It's
gonna
up
do
to
it.
you. It doesn't matter.
You're so tough too. You're tough.
26. The point 4, 5 and the point -4, -5.
Can we do this one by ourselves?
Sure.
Why would you suggest?
Drew, come on, man.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, it's not that hard, Taylor.
All right. Work this one out.
Oh gosh.
Exactly.
Oh, wait, no.
All right. What did we get?
Hold on, I'm not done.
Y minus
You
5
did.
equals 5 over 4.
You a liar.
No, I got y minus 5 equals 1 and 1/5 times x minus 4.
Slope would never be a mixed number.
Oh, so that would be 10/8,
Which reduces to
5/4.
Negative
No positive since they're both negative.
Yeah.
but-
so the number that you had initially as a mixed number would not have been whatever you
I
just
thought, I
said.
thought it was y plus 5.
I thought it was 0.
Well, equals what?
It's y minus
Oh,
5 equals
5, 4.
Times.
X minus, plus 4.
You're also right. There's two answers possible for this one. It's one of those rare moments in math where there are two right answers. Okay, either of those two answers would have worked. My slope is 5 over 4 no matter what way I look at it. But then if I use the first point, I get the equation I wrote on the left. If I use the second point, I get the one that I wrote on the right.
First.
Now, I'm going to show you with this problem what we are ultimately getting into in the coming sections. This is a preview for after Thanksgiving, but I'm going to show you. We would take this a step farther and continue solving it down. I'm going to do this one over here, but, well, I might do both of them to show you, but I'm going to start over here. So I would distribute this here. So I have y plus 5 equals 5 over 4 times x plus 5 over 4 times 4. Well, the 4 top and bottom would cancel and I'd be left with a 5. Then I would subtract 5 from both sides. So I get y equals 5 over 4x. The 5's cancel. So that would be in slope-intercept form.
I thought it would be much harder.
But you don't have to do this in this section. I'm just giving you a preview. Now, in case you're like, you know, she's telling me that these are the same, but I don't know if I believe her yet, I'm going to go ahead and show you this one too. So, y minus 5 equals, we distribute this here, 5 over 4 times x, and then I have 5 over 4 times -4, so that's going to be minus, 4's cancel, so 5. Add the 5 to both sides, so y equals 5 over 4 times x. So same equation, right, ultimately for graphing, because this is what you would have to do to be able to graph it. Okay.
Because you, the one on the left, you did the line like this, and the one on the right, you did the line and did that. Yeah.
You do one's green and one's red.
Oh. So they are.
I wouldn't.
Bro,
I don't even know what he's talking about.
Yeah, me either.
All right, one more. Not 38, 28. -5, -19, and 5, 13. All right, what do I got to do first?
You got 2.
Drew, you got that?
I do? Alright, bet. Let me write it down. Can I write it up on the board for you?
No.
Sure.
Oh, she never let me do that.
Nobody's ever asked.
Like, and you're like, I'm gonna.
What?
How many years have you been teaching?
Stop it!
Are we your most behaved class besides him and the other 22?
Depends on the day. My classes of 1 and my classes of 2 probably are a little bit more.
No,
You have
not
classes
those
of 2?
ones. The other one. Like the
Yeah,
bigger class.
physics.
The bigger classes. Like the one that's here before us.
you want me to do both?
Oh, definitely better than that.
You want me to do both then? Or you just want me to
You do one and we'll let somebody else do the other one.
So this is mine.
Who wants to do the second one?
I should do the second one?
You're the one that said you wanted to write on the board.
Yeah.
Whatever point he doesn't use, you'll use and do the other option.
Okay.
Seems not right.
You just choose a different one.
Why'd you have to use that marker?
But what do you mean do the opposite one, bro? This is how I would do it.
No, like he's using one of the points to write an equation. You write the other equation with the other point, is what I'm saying. The other option of an equation.
Be quiet, Taylor. At least I
Taylor, he's not done. So when he's done, you can write it down.
He had to plus a plus.
Yeah.
What's a plus?
Mic drop.
Okay.
That was tough. She just ruined your world.
All right, Sean.
Alright, let's do this.
So he used -5, -19. You got to use 5, 13
This is the first time ever somebody's asked to do it on the board.
in y'all's class.
Oh, I thought I just made history.
No, in other classes I do stuff on the board. I do stuff on the board all the time, but nobody really ever asks, "Can I do this one on the board?" So I usually just do them myself.
I thought I made history for some.
You're not.
Oh, he did that one.
You're doing 5 and 13.
What does that number even say?
16 over 5.
You don't have to find the slope again. He already
Oh.
found the slope. You're just writing the other
Is this-
equation of a line. Yes. Drew says y plus 19 equals 6 over 5 times x plus 5.
Is that wrong?
No, I was just saying it because Taylor said she couldn't see it.
I just got no vision.
I should have wrote the effects on top.
Or
Yeah,
just
I
in a
think-
darker marker.
I can have to do that.
Good job.
Done.
Bro, I was like scared. Cause I couldn't see it all.
What are you doing?
I'm going to write it down here because you can't see what y'all did on the board on my iPad, so I was going to redo it.
What are you
What are you
doing?
doing?
What are you doing?
So you wanna learn to be
Is that like that?
Stop.
Is that
Stop.
like that 1980s gangsters just what walking out?
gangsters or school bullies, bro?
Both of them.
So you want to
I'm in a musical.
Have you seen those reels that are like, they're like treating people like the main character?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
those are really funny.
All right, any questions on this?
I did that to my brother.
Nice and
Do you want me to
easy.
erase it?
Yeah, my brother.
We'll erase it in a second. Or you, I mean, sure. Go ahead. I don't care.
Are you doing PG-13 things?
No. Addison actually yelled out, I'm doing PG-13 things to Play-Doh. You were. It was gross.
Because you were Drew.
I wasn't.
Well, actually, I was asleep.
You wouldn't know. You were too depressed.
What do you
All right.
mean? I was not.
You were. How? Because
Shut up.
These are your problems for today.
Daniel.
You have more than enough time to finish these before you leave, so I think I should say these are due at the end of class.
Yo, hold on.
Sean.
What do